tell us your name and tell us a little bit about the project you've been working on.
I'm Gary Garrison.
I'm Roland Tech.
And we are the authors of The Rubber Room, which is a, there's two sides of it. There's a play in which 5 people are meeting each other for the first time. And that's the place, that's the kind of story version of it. And then there's the event.
And the event is called Without a Net, and the event is that there are 5 companies separately rehearsing this play, 5 separate casts never having met, and each night of performance one cast member will be pulled from each company and they will meet for the first time on stage in front of the audience.
So tell us a little bit about how it is you two actually know each other and how did you come together to work on The Rubber Room?
Well, we know each other actually through Artistic New Directions because we both had short plays in the Boxers and Briefs eclectic evening of shorts, and it was just kind of love at first sight, I think, for me anyway.
And then, I just, me too. And then that was not an afterthought. It absolutely was connected to that thought. I have great respect for Roland as an artist on so many levels, and as a thinker on so many levels. So this seemed to be a really, really easy way to. I've never collaborated with anybody. I think I'm too much of a narcissist, an egoist, or whatever it happens to be. So this. Yeah,
no, God forbid. No. Did you get that? No.
But if I was going to collaborate with anybody, it would be he. And it's been great fun from beginning to end.
And the thing that's been really interesting about the collaborating together is that we didn't know how we were going to do it. It just kind of evolved. And it's like evolved really naturally, I think, like the way we wrote together. It's been really kind of fun.
You might work on something else together now that this...
I certainly can see us working on something again. Because I never thought I could, seriously. Because I think every writer sits off by themselves and their work is precious and they don't think about involving anybody else. But this was so easy.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared because I haven't seen it in a while. So I say it's so easy, and then we're going to show up and be horrified.
To see 25 times. So it was your idea, and you invited Roland to join. So we have some questions that came in from Facebook.
Okay.
So these are for some of the people out in our land here. They're curious how you deal with writer's block.
I think writer's block is I think it's a false condition, and let me tell you what I mean by that. I think it's old injuries that prevent you from writing forward. So for me, the best way to do that is just to go clean up the old injuries. So if somebody has angered me, hurt me, pissed me off, saddened me about my writing, that's what's sitting on top of you. So when you sit down to write, you get blocked because you don't want to be hurt again, you don't want to be sad again, I just start calling everybody I know and ripping my way through it and just solving those issues left and right, and then I'm free to go. I mean, that's what I do.
I think for me, like the hardest part of writing is sitting down to write, but actually when you force yourself to sit down in the chair and do it a few times in rapid succession, the writing kind of begets writing. So it's sort of like, if I go for months without doing any writing, then it's harder for me to write. But if I've actually, like right now, when I've been working on 2 or 3 things, it just flows more because you're just kind of doing it.
I don't want to toot it too much, but I just think this has got to be extraordinary. I mean, I don't know that this has ever. I can't imagine what that's going to be like opening night when 5 strangers hit a stage, never having seen each other. All your safeties are off. You know the script, you know your character, and that's it.